All right. I think it's about time we get back into it. Been a while, took a bit of a break. It was really nice. Much needed break. Uh, More from school. I hadn't been streaming well. But now that I'm back, something I'm very excited to talk about is I want to put a lot more effort and time into streaming. So I'm going to update my page, my profile, I don't know what you call it, my page soon. And I am going to have a hard set schedule, something I've been meaning to do for a while. Today is a little late because I had some computer difficulty and just getting it all set up because, been a while. But I'm going to try to start streaming from uh, 9:30 local time, which is not, it's 9:56 local time. What is it, Central Time? Something like that. And then streaming until midnight my local time. So, very excited to talk about that. And the game's running, which is great. See if I remember how to play. Okay, we're good. Now, I realized last time, I kind of got ahead of myself. Jumped way into Ray Lucaria before I finished my business down in Castle Morn. It's going to be great, be able to go through this castle, relearn how to play the game. It's going to be great. I'm excited. I'm also excited today because we're going to try to get through. There's a number of things I want to try to beat today. There is this boss, the Radagon Red Wolf. Radagon's Red Wolf. Renala. See, I don't know how fast I can do it. I would love to even get to at least to the Radon fight. But then, have to do a couple things down there. But, well, don't want to promise too much. But, oh yeah, I'm rusty. Okay. Also slightly over level for this area, so it's going to be a little... I hear you. Okay. This area's always fun. I tend to struggle here. Hey, big boy. How you doing? What you got? Oh, come on. Howdy. Howdy, partner. Okay. Get some space. Nope. Okay. I'm seeing the fist weapons really help with this. 'Cause I'm typically playing strength, but, slow strength. Come on, say hi. Surprise. Okay, we're back in. We're back in. Real test is going to be the Pumpkinhead over there. And another one of the many reasons I wanted to come back and do this area was because I think that is where we get the most important item in this run. Bar none. So, try to get that. Okay. I've also heard it's luck, but I'm 90% sure. Well, could be worse. Could be a lot worse. All I want is a pumpkin head. That is what I want most. That's just going to take this run, send it above. That's what I need. I crave it. Crave the pumpkin head. Alright. I'm thinking too much about later game. I'm too trusting. I'm too not trusting right now. Hey, boyo. Bop bop. Goodbye. So, bare minimum, I want to get deep into Caelid. Maybe kill the dragon there. So, I don't think I've ever actually talked about what I want to do with this run long term. For this run, what I want to happen is I want to beat all of the bosses needed for the legendary boss achievement thing. I don't know the name of it, but I want to beat all of the needed bosses for that before the DLC drops, which puts me on a very short time frame. But we are going to see how it goes. Hopefully get a little lucky. Besides, I am loving this build. This build is stomping. I figured it was probably going to be good. I didn't think it was going to be this good. And it's no bleed build, but also I don't want to do a bleed build yet. I'm going to save that for when I need to do a bleed build. Right now, we're just chilling. Strength build, maybe add some fire, some faith. Yeah. Surprise. Okay. Is this archers? Yeah. Castle Morn is a very fun area when it's not the worst, if that makes any form of sense. Because it also is the worst. Oh, I'm realizing my mistakes. I don't remember them having that attack. I am not complaining about them having this attack. Come on, what you got? Come on. Come on. Give me something interesting. Come on. Uh-huh. Oh, I'm alive. We take those. I will not be complaining about that. Alright, come here. Stop that. Hey, stop that. Hey now. Come on, All-Star. I'm just bad. I've just become bad at the game. Boom. Boom. Perfect. Okay, we're back. We are so back. And then we're gonna be fine. Yeah. Sup? Aw. Come on, dive bomb. Don't you be jumping on me. I'm built to stop that. Come on. You know what? Come here. I got a plan. Come here. Come here. Oh. Perfect. Okay. Sorry. AC's making the door creak. So now we get into the actual story of Castle Morn. It's been a while. So last we left off with this storyline, we had just talked to... what? Huh? Did I talk to this guy already? Is he already dead? Maybe I did it too quick. So the general, or the leader of this castle, is supposed to be there. And we just talked to his daughter. And he's like, I know my daughter's in danger. I will go help her as soon as the castle doesn't need defending anymore. Because it's been overrun. So it's basically kill the misbegotten that have overtaken it. Which, they have overtaken, the big leader is down there. I can level up. That's pretty cool. Get 28. Get a little more health. I gotta start pumping endurance or something soon. But anyway, back to business. So, the next step... Hey now. I don't like these enemies. Hey now. Okay. And, you know, would love to have some sort of... Oh, hey, they take more damage. Okay. Nope. Mm-hmm. They're just tedious. I don't mind them too much. They're just a pain. But, we're back at it. These guys, I don't know what's going on with them. But, they're not bad. Then you hear the scarab down there. I don't know if you can hear it. I can hear it. I need more stamina. My stamina is awful at the moment. So next thing I need to buff is endurance. Get that up. Mind can wait. You're not alone, are you? Oh, but you know I'm here. That's worse. Surprise! Light work. I don't know. For some reason, I want to say it's either a useless item or an item that I went up here thinking, oh, it's something cool, and got mad. I don't know. Okay. Item. Alright. That's not bad. That's not too bad at all. What do you do? I think you are every hit of a combo. Final hit of chain attacks. We don't need that. It's good on certain builds, but typically Souls combat, at least the builds I play, you're not getting through your chain attacks. You're getting in and out, you're hitting like once or twice, and then you're dipping. So, very good. Not for me. Now, I kind of want this. I know there's another one, or another Site of Grace, but, you know. More Crimson Blast never hurt anybody. So that is our destination. That little island over there. And you guys have probably already seen it 100 times by now. But I know, at least I think, either he's on the legendary list or the weapon he drops is on that. This boss is needed to 100%. Oh boy. Oh boy. That is the most comboed I've ever been. That was brutal. I'm not done. It ain't over. Well, sometimes you just gotta start swinging. Okay. Okay. We're alive. We take that. We take being alive. The whip. The golden ring. Now, is it over? I know there is a... Yep. Right back here. The Site of Grace that makes this run not unbearable. But, let me actually adjust. It looks like I'm a little quiet. Is that better? That's much better. Alright, let me turn up the game volume. I must be a little quiet. I'll fix that. I'm sorry. Getting back into it, relearning everything. But I plan on taking it much more seriously. So, stick around. I plan on streaming twice a week bare minimum. But I want to keep it open to stream more than that. Hey boy. Surprise. Like, for example, tomorrow I'm doing a stream with another content creator. That's the first time I ever called myself a contact creator. But where I'm going to be doing some Valorant trading, and that's not planned, not scheduled. Well, it's scheduled, but it's not one of the scheduled streaming times. So you get what I'm saying. Where I want to do more stuff, but the very minimum Tuesdays and Thursdays, 9:30 to midnight, my local time, which I'll put on my profile what time that is. Now, we got Leonin. Leonin? I don't like this boss. What you got? Come on. Oh wow, I'm way over leveled. I say as I'm getting comboed. Okay. 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 I got you. Say hi. My turn. Bow! Oh, let's get it. Clean. Not really. That was disgusting. But the grafted blade greatsword. I love how this weapon looks. It is ugly in the most beautiful way. Can I hold it? Okay. I think it's disgusting. It's incredible. I love this weapon. At least its appearance. I don't know what Oath of Vengeance does, but bare minimum, I think that weapon is fantastic. So now, take care of that. We would then go report back to the guy, but I'm assuming since I already beat Godric, that he may already be dead. We can find out though. This is something that is very, very easy to find out. Because her corpse, the daughter's corpse, should be over here. If it's already been beat. If she's still alive, well, then I've messed up. If she's not, which, yeah, I'm gonna go out on a limb. I think it's treatable. I think she'll get. Oh. Yeah, I think I jumped forward in the quest a little bit. Oh well. We've dealt with Castle Morn. Gives us some runes. Another. I think he's one of the legendary bosses. I'm gonna say he's one of the legendary bosses. Another legendary boss tacked off the list. So now, time to go get Renala. Well, I guess Radagon's Red Wolf first. Then Renala. So let's up that endurance a spell. Then we gotta go back to Liurnia. Church of the Cuckoo. Schoolhouse classroom. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's where I was. I don't know the names too well. Yes, it is. Now, I'm going to get clapped by the Red Wolf of Radagon. Because, one, I'm bad at the game. Two, this is the walk. There is no closer site of grace to the Red Wolf of Radagon. So, every single time, I'm going to have to run through. If I want to have everything set up. Really? That's what I thought. Stand down. Stand down. This room right here is my downfall. Because 2 little wizards, fine. 3 little wizards that all like to shoot, fine. On top of a jar. So, we're going to be sneaky. Backstab. I don't think it's going to kill. Oh, there's a 4th rule. Now I gotta get out. Gotta get out. Yep. Oh, it's just a Gatling gun. It's not even. I'm not even gonna lie. It doesn't even feel fair sometimes. It's just like survive. And pop. Living jar shard, raw meat dumple, great. And then there should only be a couple left. Oh my boy. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna get wizard. Yep. I'm fine. I am alive. I can't company ranged. Okay. I don't like this strategy. I don't like having to beat it this way, but game, please. Okay, come on. 2 should be fine. 2 should be a-okay. Let me just lock on. Okay, got him. I'm in. Game, thank you. Slip the book. Backstab. And then bonk. Okay, then there's another battle wizard up here. Or melee wizard, I guess. Sneak up here. I'm gonna get shot unless I freeze. A little upset by that, but it's okay. So here's where things get fun. Oh, I forgot about you. I'm just gonna not deal with you, if you don't mind. Thank you, thank you. Red Wolf of Radagon time. Oh, I'm cooked. But hey. Let's see if I can put this dog down. So. I should have a little more movement than I'm used to, which should help with old boy here. Unless I forget his moveset. That would make my life harder. That would make my life so much harder. That would make my life so much harder if I forgot his moveset. Wouldn't it? Time to kill more nerds. I say as someone playing Elden Ring in a cloak. So can I do this any better? I can time that better. Okay. Nope. I got these. There's also, technically I could. I beat him once. We all saw that. I beat him once. Okay, let's go. We good? We good. Y'all trust me? Got it. Okay. Round 2. I hit hard enough. Okay. Okay. This is possible. Okay. Perfect. I'm greedy. I'm way too greedy. I should not have gone for that. I couldn't help it. That's going to bite me later. That was way too greedy. We're good. Okay. 2 tries. 2 tries to beat the Red Wolf. Sorry. I feel like I'm almost over leveled for this area. And I don't know I feel like 50 is where you're supposed to be. Or roughly 50. This next part... Oh, I'm starting to remember more of the castle now. Okay. There's some horrible stuff going on over there that I don't want to deal with. So, I'm not going to. I don't need this castle. I am strength faith build. I don't need books. I don't need knowledge. I need to hit stuff really hard. Can I use you? I can. You see? Tell me what you can learn that's more useful than that in a book. And that. What do they got? Nothing. Nothing. Okay. I'm so dead. Actually, this guy always gets this crazy parries. Got nothing. That was just stand straight. That was just good gameplay. Of all the bosses in the game, I always struggle with this random knight. It's probably just because I'm bad at the game, but he gives me more trouble than anyone else. I say as I had to basically cheese Melania. The build I beat Melania with, the only one I've actually beaten the game with, was Strength Arcane. And it was definitely just Strength with a little bit of Arcane. And how that one worked was, I feel like I've talked about it, but the Colossal Great Hammer and set it to the Blood Affinity, which just gave me a little bit of extra. And I cheesed her by doing Mimic Tier, and which doesn't seem like it's not 1v1ing, so you know, not gonna happen this run. But cheesed her because Melania is very easy not to stagger, but to like knock back. And when you're dealing with two people that have the Colossal Great Hammer, it just pummels her into the earth. I don't think she got off like more than 5 attacks in her whole 2-phase cycle. It was monstrous. I was very proud. So, really? Am I just dead? This is why. I cannot stand this guy. I hate this man's. I hate him with a burning passion. And he switches weapons too, so he switches from sword and shield to sword and staff halfway through. So if I can get him there, I should, quotation marks, be fine. That's 2. I don't have a counter, but that's 2 deaths from Moonglum. Is that his name? Moonglum? Donk. Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces past, that's it, homebound. I need to channel my inner Miley Cyrus. I'm there. I'm in. Cause I'm making my way downtown, walking fast, faces past, and I'm homebound. Oh, hit me. Oh, that was not nice. It's not Miley Cyrus. We don't need Miley Cyrus. We need someone else. We need someone more powerful. I've got it. I know it. I know the power we need. I'm ready. I am so overwhelmingly confident that this one's going to work. I'm not going to pick up the ashes. The runes. Don't need them. Do not need them. Moongloom, 3 deaths so far. Cooked. Beyond cooked. He's not even gonna know what hit him. I hate to do it to him, but it's what must be done. I know. It's not fair. I know. We've known each other for so long. Your heart's been aching, but you're too shy to say it. Say it. We both know what's been going on. We know the game and we're gonna play it. And if you ask me how I'm feeling, gonna make you understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around. Just he's too powerful. He can't be stopped. And I didn't pick up my runes. Because I don't need them. Because I got him this time. Light work. He's gone. He's getting pummeled. No, nothing. Nothing is going to stop this. He's about to get steamrolled. I don't entirely know how to actually, like, he is always so frustrating. At least to me. Because once I get in a rhythm, I start getting in the attack pattern rhythm. Attack, dodge. Finding the bob and weave. And then he's just like, I'm going to spam guard counter? Parry this. That's pretty much how it feels. Give me my 0 runes. I earned them. Mm-hmm. Yep, come on, boy. What you got? What you got? Nothing. Shield down. Okay. I think we're good. Nope. Like we both know what's been going on. Yep, switch it up. Perfect. Let's dance. I'm okay with this. What was that? What was that, pretty boy? Moongrum. I'm so sorry I mispronounced your name. See, now you're done. Now you got nothing. Just the parry. Everything else is fine. It's just his parry that I now have access to. But I am no coward. All I need are these hands. All I need. These hands. Right here. These hands. They're becoming Elden Lord. I'm not becoming Elden Lord. That's the real secret. It's not me. It is simply these hands. And I'm pretty sure... How much health do I have? I'm full. We can beat Renala on this. She's not hard. Her boss fight is probably one of the most interesting. It's kind of an annoying fight. But phase 2, spectacle, everything's going on. It's perfect. I am a very big fan of that fight. I hate her summons. I love to hate it. This first phase is annoying though. But very, very beautiful. I could gush about this game. And just how beautiful. Like, that's gorgeous. You can't tell me that that architecture, just all of it is just beautiful. Just like my face. My face, that face right there. Absolutely. Ooh. Mona Lisa E. Can I help you? Sup, kid? Now, I don't condone punching children. Throngler. Throngler here. Advocate.
Hush,
Outspoken
little
leader.
Culver.
Okay. Sorry.
I'll soon birth thee anew, a sweeting, fresh and pure.
It's alright. Throngler has perfect genetics. I don't need to be born anew. Throngler cannot be touched. So, there you are. See, punching children, never been more satisfying. Bop bop. I will say, it is nice. It does make it decently... So, I'm supposed to listen, but I want to talk. Perfect. Oh, I don't need to kill him. I wonder if that's an achievement, actually. I think... Hey, that wasn't very nice. So... I don't think I'm gonna get... Okay. That's good. That's good. We're on the good path. Got him. Okay. Okay, 2. I think I'm good. I know what's in that chest. Hey there. How you doing? Okay. There you are. That worked out. Thank you. No child left alive. Thank you. And this should be phase 1 taken care of. Phase 1 clear. Phase 2. Phase 2 where things get fun. It's the spectacle. I'm just gonna sit back. I'm just gonna let this one play out.
My beloved, have no fear. I will hold thee. Patience. Ye will be countless born, forever and ever. Upon my name is Rani the Witch. Mother's rich slumber shall not be disturbed by thee. Foul trespasser. Send word far and wide. Of the last queen of Caria, Renala of the full moon.
Absolutely stunning visuals.
And the majesty of the night she conjureth.
Locked in. Now, she also suffers the same issue, the same weakness as Melania. Where, bonk. Bonk. Bonk is hyper effective. Nope, nope. Nope, don't go anywhere. You're mine. Same issue. Absolutely. I have never actually beaten her that clean.
My dear daughter, weave thy night into day.
The man that will end it all. He is intimidating. He is the monster. He is the boogeyman. And then now we're friends.
Where did he flee, my sweeting?
But the kids are still around.
Come out
Not great.
from whence ye hide. Peace and light aplenty.
Rest. Level up. We're doing good. We're doing good. Hit 20 there. Solid, solid. Hit 25 strength. I can only do one more level. We'll hit 29 vigor. Gonna need some vigor. Next part is
Where did he flee, my sweeting?
tough, but not
from
awful.
whence ye hide.
Now,
Books
question
and
is,
light aplenty. Did the
how do I get out?
monks
I've never
say aye,
quite
or will ye
known
be
how to do this.
gravestones
Oh, because I don't do that. That's what I do. I go here. That's right. So, first, I'm going to go talk to Ronnie that we've met. Because I don't think I want to do her ending. But I do want to kill, what's his name? Radon. I absolutely want to take on Radon. So, to kick off that quest, which I don't think I technically need to, but another one of the legendary bosses is in the Noskella, the Cities of Twilight, I think is what they're called. The Dragonkin soldier down there that I need to kill. So I gotta kill him. I've never actually fought him. Well, I fought the Magma Worm, but I've never fought any of the Dragonkins. So, first time, we're gonna see how it goes. Uh, do I have, can I show you? Yeah, I'm gonna show you one of my favorite parts of Liurnia. If I can find it. Well, you look special. Nah, it's not that way. I always get turned around here. But there is an enemy over here. No real benefit to killing them, except that they give you a rune thing. Really? Alright. What's up? How's that go for you? Picking a fight. Didn't work out so well for you, now did it? Didn't work out so well for you, did it? Don't just go out there picking fights. Not gonna work. See? No benefit. What was the point? What was the point of that? But my favorite enemy in the game. That's actually the way forward. So I don't want to go there. It's actually back near where the dragon was. Hey, I'm dead. No, I'm not. Very nice. So, where was the dragon? Yep. Maybe? Am I dumb, stupid, or dumb? Trick question. All the above. Dumb, stupid, and dumb. I was past the dragon. It's actually kind of an annoying fight. But it is, in my very humble, pretty opinion. I love fighting these things. Not because I like fighting them, which I guess I don't like fighting them, but not because I enjoy see it right up there. The harpy. Or the siren. I'll fight this bat so I can just listen to it for a bit. Hey, Thank you for following. I need to set up that follow thing. But this is AA. I love just the first time I came across this, I almost just laughed out of my chair for the sole reason of I was like, what is that? Came over there and fell into the exact same trap. I would have fallen into the trap on a boat. I was like, what's that singing in the middle of the ocean? And then sailed toward it and died. Just fundamental. That easy. Very easy. Just do something weird and I'll be like, what's that? And immediately die. But I will, anytime I run across them, and we're going to run across a few more in the next section. Well, I guess the soon section, sorry. Yeah. Soon, we'll run across more. Well, thank you. I try to make it. I'm trying to be a little calm, chill, just make it nice and just a place to hang out, relax, that kind of stuff. However, no promises when I get to Melania, which will be a while, but no promises. Or Radon. I'm gonna try to do Radon without summons, which he's. Oh no. Or those. It's a cloak. I got it at a Ren fair I went to that I'm actually going back to this weekend. It's really, it was like decently, wasn't cheap, but it's really thick material. And I end up, sorry. So whenever I'm playing a game, like I stream Monster Hunter, and I end up using a controller, it doesn't mess with my arms too much. Well, I don't need my arms too much, so I end up putting it on at some point during the stream. So anytime I play a game like this, I just end up putting it on before I start. It's also just nice. It gets me in the mindset, more or less. Okay. Okay. We're fine. Perfect. Flawless. Definitely without getting hit. So now we're gonna go talk to Ronnie. I'm just Eastern U.S. Pretty much middle of nowhere. No, this is this place. I don't like this place. Okay. So, here's where things get... Okay. I'm using a new weapon. Okay, so I've never tried this build before. And this place always throws me for a loop because I'm always playing Strength Faith. Well, not Strength Faith. Like, heavy weapon, like Colossal Greatsword, something along those lines. But when I can hit fast, this place is not that bad. But punch that illusion down. There's one more. Where are you? Or are you dead? I think. I'm just gonna leave. If he's gonna keep spawning like that. Yeah, no. I don't want to deal with it. I'll be honest. Hey! It's EG. I like EG. Well, ask me anything you want to know about it. I love ranting about this game. Anything from the small details of him just talking, the environmental storytelling. Like, I mean, both of those swords, the Colossal Greatsword, the Brandish Knight Sword. I think that's the Bastard Sword right there. And then another. I will happily talk as much as possible about this game. I love this game.
Look at you. We don't receive many visitors. I presume you are tarnished?
So, the DLC comes out the 21st.
It's hardly my place to ask, is it? I am an old codger who's... Oh, here I am.
Oh. that's a troll's
Perhaps
hammer
you'd like
thing.
a display?
FromSoft
These
is known
bones are old,
very well for their
but still
insanely good
edible.
DLCs. Like, as good as the game is, the DLC tends to end up being better. And I haven't looked too much into it because I've been trying to, because I wanted to sit down and crank out and kill all the legendary bosses. So I haven't looked at it too much. I've seen Messimer, I've seen some of the enemies, and I think that they showed um, they show Mikola in the trailer, which I probably won't get to Mikola today because Mikola is the twin brother of Melania. Melania, in her boss fight, is in this giant tree, the Mikola's Halig tree, which is basically they're trying to grow their own version of that big old golden tree right there. But it kind of failed. Rot set in because I think Rot set in because Melania is the goddess of Scarlet Rot and is also inflicted with it heavily. That is the reason she actually fights you blind and with the with two prostheses. I know her arm is, and I think her leg is. Uh, and then, but Mikola was stolen by Moog, and Moog is what is called an omen, and he worships
Something else.
something about. He uses the blood.
Oh, watch out when I'm absorbed in my smithing. If you come to, I am, after all, terribly large. You don't know how hard it is.
He's just gonna try to crush me. Man, just
Brave
gonna go bonk.
tarnished. This territory once, when the Rhea look after level Icarians were taken, I conjure
I
an
did need to go through
enchanted
here.
snare. That is why I, unless you wish. Lithe actually did that. Did he? Quite a rare occurrence. Perhaps he sensed, at any rate. I've explained the enchant. Whatever you do.
Okay, so now this next part leads directly into Ronnie's quest line. And that's Karia Manor. They are magic people, as you can tell by the magic artillery that is coming down. Just gotta get in there. So this place used to be... So, the big thing about this game is it's like partially post-apocalyptic, but not really. So, Elden Ring is about a quick thing that happened where Godwyn died and was killed, and then that sent I forget her name. There's so many names, and the thing they tried to do was if people are related, they gave them similar names. Which, for normal people, it's like, oh yeah, this person. Oh, that's a big old hand. Oh, I'm all hands. I forgot why this place was awful. I was like, oh yeah, just some magic people. No, the fingers. Ugh. That was a jump scare. That was a genuine jump scare. Okay, okay, where are they? There. I don't look up. Step back. So. Okay. See the laser. Dodge the laser. Okay, okay, we're good. Iframes. Ah, we needed that. Okay, get out, get out. So, but it is all, the whole game is partially post-apocalyptic because what happened after that was, after Godwyn died, whatever her name was, shattered the Elden Ring. Out of anguish, some people think it was like a master plan, but completely just shattered the Elden Ring and broke it into several shards. And what happened following that was something called there was like a great war that happened, and then what happened was the ability to become Elden Lord was then given to. There were several people up for contention of becoming Elden Lord before the Shattering, and all of them got a piece of the Elden Ring, which is known as a Great Ring, which I actually have not. I've killed 2 of the Shard Bearers, which is what they're called. I've killed Shard Bearer Godric and Shard Bearer Renala. So I've killed 2. I need to go back to it. Thank you for getting me to talk about it, because you're making me realize all the stuff I forgot to do. But your whole purpose is to try to put the Elden Ring back together. Yes. Well, kind of yes, but also kind of no. Where there's only a set number of necessary bosses in the game, and I don't know which ones they are. But yes, ideally you want to go through, kill as many Shard Bearers as possible. And some you don't need to kill all of them. They eventually you work your way up, and you are trying to become Elden Lord. And then I won't spoil what happens. Stuff gets in the way, and you have to go around, do some crazy stuff. So, I don't know when the next one is, but, and there's a bunch of people in the Lands Between, which is this place, that have different ways that you can change the Elden Ring. Which, okay. Because the Elden Ring does this kind of thing that's really weird, where it was explained once, and you're getting an explanation from somebody who heard an explanation once or twice. So, grain of salt with everything I say. But, in the way that the laws of physics govern our reality, the Elden Ring governs theirs, or something similar. Come on. Come on. What you got? I know nothing. I shouldn't be getting bodied by these guys, but, oh, I'm just lucky. These guys, 3 enemies in the game, like normal enemies, I cannot ever figure out. How many fingers are on that? Like 15 fingered hands, the dogs, and the rats. All those 3 are my biggest weakness. Earlier in the stream, I was going through Castle Morn, and they drop you in the center of... Can I check that out? No, okay. But the way that the laws of physics govern our reality, the Elden Ring governs Elden Ring's reality. So, the reason... Like, I don't know... I need to go back and play the other Dark Souls games, but... In Elden Ring, I think you're canonically able to revive yourself at these sites of grace. Like, it's like a thing where you die, you can come back, I think. Because of the way that death works, and how the Elden Ring used to be. So, the grace allows you to resurrect. And I know one of the endings, which I don't think is what I'm going to do, is actually adds death back into the Elden Ring, so people can die permanently. Sorry. This place is fun. It looks empty, right? Looks nice, empty, very solid. Nope. The problem with dealing with magic people is you can never trust what's going on around you. Ever. But it's also very easy to trust a bowling ball in your face. So, it tends to work. Yeah, sure, go for it. I will respond as possible. This part of the game is decently stressful. And I heard that. You're not flanking me. Uh-huh. Oh, the bullets can go through the arrows, but not... Okay. This is fine. I forgot about this part of the game. Oh yeah, deal. I am not... And I don't do digital, but I also like to draw. And sometimes it is just nice to just show people and be like, hey, I drew this, what do you think? I agree. That's fascinating. So you can use a dagger with a sigil. And do okay. Pretty cool rules. I'm a fan. I am now lost. No, I'm not. No, I'm absolutely not. I know where I'm at. We're in this. I beat it once before. But this time is going to be... I'm trying to go through, I'm trying to knock out all the legendary bosses, try to get that achievement. Don't want to try to 100% the game, because, I mean, I'll take a while. But I want to try to get all the bosses killed before the DLC drops. That is the goal. So, and I know I don't know if it's actually this lady. Because there's a spirit, there's a summon version of this lady, and then there is... Who did I miss at the last time? I think, funny enough, I didn't kill the Dragonkin soldiers down in Nelskella. And then there's a few more I know I missed. I killed, and I also want to do it a bit more fair. Like, I want to try to do it without summons. Because I kind of cheated and summoned killed Melania last time. I did a build where I used like a Colossal Great Hammer and then Mimic Tear, which was effective. It was fun. Oh, that's cool. That's awesome. Sorry, zapping back. And she can't handle that. Just that, like, it's not even like staggering. It was a Strength Arcane build. That didn't proc bleed too much, but it just built up over time. But just completely stomped her. I think she got out 5 attacks. But this build allows me to be quick, hit hard, have a lot of stagger, so it feels more fair, if that makes sense. I say as I'm about to get absolutely clapped. Okay, Mr. Troll, calm down. Let's see what you got. Please? Okay, okay. Stagger? Perfect. There we go. Okay, okay, okay. Oh. Dead. I have whatchamacallit, quick step. Why am I not using it? Troll Knight Greatsword. Beautiful sword. Not a very good one, but a very beautiful sword. Actually, can I... Oh, yeah. I just love, like, gemstones incorporated into stuff like that. That is exquisite. But back to the bowling balls, the true most beautiful weapon in the game. I am actually. I will drop it later because I want to try to. I'm only probably going to stream for like another hour or so, so I want to at least get to. Want to get to Ronnie. I know that. Ah, it's too slow. Okay. Okay, the pages are dead. That just leave. Yep. I can't remember her name. I've never been able to. Royal Knight Loretta. Really? I should have enough stagger to be able to handle that, but okay. Okay. This should be fine. This boss fight's not too bad. So. That's one way to dodge. That was snazzy. Hey there, All-Star. Don't do that. Okay. Okay, okay. I see you. I think I may just be dead. We're good. And okay, worked out. That's another one. I may just sound like I'm complaining, but that's another one that tends to give me trouble. That should not. I typically like playing big, heavy, slow weapons. She likes to move fast. Does this one not have a Starlight Shard? I guess it doesn't. Alright. This, I'm not entirely sure. I think this used to be the Carrion Court that would, I think they would discuss what to do with the school, or they were the Carrion Knights. I'm not entirely sure. Do think this place is really cool though. There be dragons ahead. I didn't rest. I should probably do that. This will help. I'm trying to remember, is there anything else? That's where I wanted to go. I wanted to get to Caelid. Kind of do some swinging there. Get to 30 Vig. And then I'm okay with that at the moment. Nah, not quite. Let's keep strength going up for a little bit longer. So, long term, what I want this build to end up being is a very original, I know, strength fate build, but based around. So, right now I'm using the bowling balls. Long term, there's a weapon in. Hold on. Don't. Whoa there. Don't get mad. Okay. I don't think I'm ready to fight the dragon quite yet, but sneak our way around. And by sneak, I mean dead sprint. A little sneak, a little sneak. Grab some umbrella fruit. I think this is the right one. What are you doing here? Why? Oh. Is that why? That is why. Okay, well, I don't want to do that quite yet, but... I haven't even met the guy. Why would I accuse him of something? I think, yep. That was definitely not the most optimal path, but I'll take it. Oh, hi. Yeah, I've beaten it once, but I don't remember this game very much at all. Okay. Now I gotta make our way up the tower to talk to Ronnie. Sup?
Oh. Again we cross paths. I believe I said my name was Rena when last we
Liar.
met. It
A
pleaseth me
liar.
to see Torrent hale and hearty, but tarnished. I have no memory. No reason in particular. Intriguing. Then mayhaps fate hath steeped. Wilt thou enter? I am the witch Rani, that I might one day upend the whole of it.
So
and
yeah,
rid
she
the
talks
world
about
of
it
all
here.
that came
She
before.
upended death.
Well,
She
has
actually,
that roused thy interest?
the thing that kicked off the Shattering of the Elden Ring, and also
I see. Thou art a rare sword.
that kicked
Not
off the
many
Shattering of
would
the
have
Elden Ring,
accepted the
the
offer,
I'm
but
gonna
I
call them the
require
Shattering
as much
Wars,
of those under my
and kind of
command.
led us into this
I
like
anticipate
everything's
good
trying to kill
work
each other
from
to
thee.
become Elden Lord. She started all of it. She, along with, I don't know if they're her or she just colluded with them. I think they follow her. Colluded with the Black Knife Assassins, and they used the Rune of Death. They did something a little weird, which I think is very cool. So they killed Godwin using the Rune of Death. But I think they had to make some form of trade to pull it off. Where it had. So they could kill Godwin, like the person, but not his body. But to as a trade off, it actually killed Ronnie's body. And she is now puppeting this puppet. If you look closely, you can actually see that, like on her wrist right there. She is a puppet. And she is almost puppeting herself. And that was the trade-off she had to do to be able to kill Godwin in the Night of Black Knives, I think is what it's called. This is probably just secondhand history, where like half of it's actually true. Or sorry, I'm presuming a lot of myself. A quarter of it's actually true, and half of it's vaguely true. So Oh, yes. I gotta go talk to EG. I gotta go talk to all my new associates.
Oh, so you were the one. Again, I am the Karian royal family's dedicated. I'm told that you are searching for Nokron with
Nokron!
Blythe. My apology. I never imagined that an audience, let alone I, for one, should have seen it. Do forgive me. Let us give all together.
For Lady Ronnie.
Let us give together.
Perfect. Okay, we talked to EG. We talked to Blythe, the boy, the best boy.
Long time friend, Blythe. Have you forgotten? Glad to have you in the service of Mistress Rani. Well, getting right to business. I'm still in Limgrave. The eternal city of Nokron lies somewhere at the bottom of this land. I'm planning to go below through the well in the Mistwood. See if I can't find the road to Nokron from there.
Okay, deal.
I'm going below, see if I can't. Don't keep me waiting.
I'll be there. I'm very happy. And then, oh, I hate this man.
I see. You must be Rani's new hireling. Yes, I've heard all about you. I am Celavis, preceptor in the sorcerous arts. I don't know what it is, but since we have the I asked. I resign and pay me should you, if it were up to me, but who am I? I resign and pay me should
Okay,
you.
cool.
If it
I don't like him. He, not my favorite person in the world. And he also, he asks you to kill someone I find fascinating. I love this person. What's her name? She's a Lu, Nefeli Lu. Ask you to kill her and turn her into a puppet. I ain't about that. Nefeli, while it doesn't have much character since she's more of a background character, 10 out of 10 character.
I shall soon, and it will be some this doll's, but still, I look forward.
Good night.
I shall soon, and it will be. I look forward.
Can I leave? I can. How nice. I forgot to grab the map. So I'll grab the map. Then we're going to go to the Mistwood. Go meet the boy. Yet again. And find our way to... So we're trying to get to Nokron. But we come across another city on the way there. Where be ya? This game is beautiful. I never can get over it. Just how gorgeous this game is. But anyway. Can I do it from the horse? No. Sad. Oh well. It is okay. Gonna go grab the map so we can go and get more people to kill so we can get more rooms to get stronger. Yeah, I ain't a singer. I'll sing a lot and I'm very sorry, but not typically my talent. Now, where is... Mistwood is over. I haven't talked to Garunk yet either. I'll be fine. So, this is Mistwood. I'll start at the third church. I'll work my way south. I think that's right. I may have overshot it though. No, I think that's right. I think, yeah, this is Mistwood. So yeah, just head south. Now to get to the city, I think the technical way is there's lamps that guide you there, like spirit lamps. But I already kind of know where it is, and I don't like following missions. I want to go. I got a horse. I want to go fast. So, this spirit lamp. This spirit lamp right here should guide you to... I say that. I don't know exactly where I'm going. I know it's close, though. Oh. Hey, calm yourself. This thing. So, Freya. And we are going down to Sophia River. I actually have just a second. Let me stand here. I'll drop my Discord in the chat very quickly. That is my Discord. Man. As many times as I've played this game, I've only beaten it once. I'll not going back on that. But as many times as I've seen this game, never fails to just be mind-blowingly stunning. Well, time to go give hands to everybody. Because these hands are rated E for everyone. Okay. I say that. This section is not quite good for my build, but it'll be fine. What's the worst that could happen? Alright. I think these are the claim men. Nope. Nope. Really? Well. Alright. Well, I'm tough. I can handle it. Hey, the Clayman's Harpoon. I've never actually gotten that, but very fun. What am I hearing? You. I don't know what you are. I don't think I need it. I'm not going to be an intelligence caster. I'm here to throw hands and do anything that helps me throw hands better. That is my plan. I have one plan and it's hold down R2. Oh, it is a harpoon. That does make sense, doesn't it? That would have hooks on it. Oh. Oh, hi. You got a bubble. I'm dead. I'm not dead. I refuse. I refuse death. Death will not come to me today. I forget about the wine. Well, hey. Okay, we're good. That wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. So now, I guess we got a little more to go before we get to the Grand Vista. I make a lot of sword builds, and I know there's a lot of typically sword builds, but I think it's almost more fun to just try to beat the game by punching everything in the face. I think, because I mean, there's all these like, and I'm gonna eventually add magic to it because it's gonna come a time where I can't just punch. But I will say, it adds I thought it was going to be more of a hindrance and like see if I could do it, but I gotta admit, these swords, not swords, the fists, hit a really nice niche where they hit hard and they also hit fast, so I can switch in between whatever I need for any given fight. I'm going to be mobile. I really thought this was going to be a very hard run, but besides the fact I need to be point blank, like zero range whatsoever, it has been a benefit. Like, the movement is, I do be like, I needed that. It's about time I got level 4 stuff. I need to go. Next, okay, need y'all's help. I need you to remind me, the next time I get to a site of grace, tell me to go to, whatchamacall, the Round Table Hold. I need to go get my 3rd talisman pouch. As soon as I go in there, I can talk to the finger crone and be like, sup, another one dead. And she goes, bet, have a pouch. Give me a little handbag. It's great. But we are now at, I believe, main Sophia River. I could be wrong. Also, I really like those Binding of Isaac emotes. They're very nice. Oh, hi! That's a very, very large crab. Oh well. Crab soup. Jump scare crab doesn't last too long. Alright. What we got? So, funny enough, I mentioned it a little while ago about Moog. Moog is actually down here, but he's up there. I believe that is the Blood Temple. There are 3 levels of, let's go. Okay. Gonna take a little nap. And then we're gonna go. We're gonna get that pouch. We're gonna come on back. I'm gonna remember this time. Alter garments. What can I alter? Unimportant. Unimportant. Nope. Okay. We're good. I accidentally took a screenshot. My bad. But oh yeah, they are. The game is beautiful. Especially the Undercity, or the. I play D&D, so I don't have another way of calling it. The Underdark. They took it, added light to it. And it wasn't even just like a, hey, this would be cool. They tied it into lore, because there's different
I had my doubts, but
astral beings down there that came through on asteroids. It actually knocked out. Oh, that's right.
Fine work. You have earned the right to become Elden Lord.
Thank you.
Now to become Elder, the fingers
You liars.
as much from you as they do young.
Got a handbag. My 3rd one. I'm just strapping them across. Full on.
Become.
Okay. The problem is, I got it. I don't know what I want to put there. Because I'm pretty good on equip load. I do guard counter a lot. I'm actually going to do that. That's not a horrible idea. Okay. For now, we're going to keep those guard counters. I don't think I can upgrade, but I'm going to check with my boy. Where you at? There you are. Oh.
Oh, your divinity, have mercy and grant me forgiveness.
We'll do
The
this.
road is yet long, a god is not easily felled. But one day without fail you will have your wish. So please grant me forgiveness, Queen Marika.
Godwyn was Queen Marika's son, and that's why when Godwyn died, she shattered the Elden Ring. and she is actually married to Radagon, that the same name as the Red Wolf of Radagon we fought, except they're both married and the same person, like fused, which we probably don't have to. We will cross
Is
that
it?
bridge when we burn it.
I didn't notice you there. I'll be doing my just lay out.
Oh, I need one more 3. So, I don't know how it happened, and I think it may have been the Greater Will, because I need one more 3. But, oh,
Back
wait,
already, no matter.
gotta become friends with my boy.
Those words were not meant. They may be prison well.
Deal. Okay. So, when she shattered the Elden Ring, she made the Greater Will, which is like the 2 fingers are in commune. I guess they commune with the Greater Will. He's still there? He should have moved on by now. I thought I exhausted his dialogue. But, going here to show that once she did that, yeah, he left. I was about to say that. That's what I thought. He was supposed to leave. When she shattered it, she was imprisoned. And that's what this symbol is. The almost cross-like thing with the arc, that is a rune arc that she is sealed inside of as almost punishment. So later in the game, when you actually storm down the gates and go, "Sup, I'm here to reforge it," even though the Greater Will goes, "I don't want you to reforge it." I go, "Sup, how you doing? I want to do it." It releases Marika, but has her turn into Radagon, and they're shattered. And he becomes like a small vestige of the Elden Ring, and then when you beat him, the Elden Ring becomes an alien. It's weird, but it's very cool. If we are not getting there today, especially since I have 30 more minutes, and that would be, it's yes and no. It is such a weird thing where everything is talked about like it's the good guy, even though it's the bad guy. It is almost like, what's it called? It's called the Elden Beast, but it's very much like a space entity that just is like, "I don't want you to do this." And I'm like, "Well, I'm gonna do it anyway because you're dumb." And a giant space dragon. What do you want me to do? I will say another very, very beautiful fight. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna go back to Sophria. I'm gonna try to talk to Blythe, and I want to fight the ancestral spirit. That, if we can beat the ancestral spirit, we'll call it a night. The ancestral spirit is up there. And I feel bad. The ancestral spirit is the most like, hey, it's just here. We're just gotta kill it for an achievement. But, because, hey, Matt. Because that is the ancestral spirit. Right here. Wood zombie deer. It looks very decayed right now. During the fight, it still looks decayed, but in a much more beautiful way. Will make sense when we get there. But, so if we... Ooh! We did it. We're fine. Everything is alright. So, I turned on that, which set off this. So I need to turn on... What is that, 7 more? 7 more of those totems. Yeah, no one saw it. No. Not a thing. Don't know what you're talking about. I clearly don't. Nope, you're not gonna hit me. Nope. Okay, we're good. Had to dodge a Gatling gun for a second. It's fine. Okay, so there's another one. Oxman jump scare. Nope. And I'm surprised at the amount of poise damage these things have. I gotta give it to it. These things, they hit like a truck. Well, Time to kill some more innocents. Ooh. Oh, you're not one. Well. You're fine, Mr. Crab. Don't worry about it. Is there really not one over here? Am I dumb? Alright. Well. Don't look and give Torch in the mouth. Just gonna head on over here and not worry about it. So I will show you later, or I'll show y'all soon. You can actually see the city that we're looking for from this city. Because as much as we're in Apocalypse, there were apocalypses before, which is weird. Hey, fur leggings and the great horned headband. How nice. We got the drip. What's up? Got some boar. Okay, it's 6 more. Lump of flesh. You know, nice thing to casually grab in the middle of the woods. What else? See, that's just gorgeous. Absolutely incredible. That definitely is the Blood Palace, though. He may not be here, but he may also be here. I'm not entirely sure. Whoa. Whoa there. Oh, I got the bubble. I forgot about that. The headband. Some more arrows. Very nice. Ooh, that's a nice emote. Nope. Bad. Bad giant ox. Really? Okay. Whatever. Whatever must be done. Okay, just a land doctor. Hey there. What's in here? A flower for me. Smithing some for. Nope. Not worth it in the slightest. Alright. Gonna dip on out of there while I can. While I'm alive. Ooh. See, this is. I can't. As much as I love this place, I can't handle it. Because I keep seeing ooh shiny. I want to go check out ooh shiny, and I get distracted. This place is the definition of, look how many ooh shinies we have. Whoa, hey. Hey there. That's not very nice. Okay, bridge up there. Wow. Perfect. It's 3. No way, crab. Ooh, the Great Horn Hammer. I am getting lucky with the drops. Oh yeah. A very, very, very warm welcome. It's like showing up flowers, and the flowers pull out a Glock. Oh, nice bouquet. Surprise. Give me your money. Okay. So, hey, I don't think this one's lit. Oh no. Okay. So they shoot one. Okay. I've never known what those things really are. I just get sniped from, you know, half a mile away. There we go. And I know that Blythe is right up here. But I also know these guys will aggro and they don't stop aggroing. So, we gotta take them out. Bop. Simple. Effective. Bowling balls. Oh, well. That's why. Bop, bop. Simple. I'm gonna try to jump the... Is that an archer in the back? Oh, you have the great horn. And I am in danger. Okay. There we go. What's that put us at now? 4? Now where are you? There you are. I was a little off. Blythe is over there. We're gonna go talk to him. I think, hold on, is this a better view? No. I don't know where to go. Wait. Or wait, is it up? That's not it, but is it? Is that? No. What's up, boy? How you doing?
Apologies, mate. I can see bloody Nocron right above me,
That's not it.
but I'm absolutely stumped.
It's up there, isn't
I've
it?
tried all the gateways. Perhaps it's time to recall that spot. Let's give him a squeeze.
Happy to.
I jest.
Happy to squeeze that man.
I wouldn't go. Besides, leave this place to me. If either of us learns anything.
Yep. So, there's actually a little thing. What happens is, Selvius comes to you. Well, you come to Selvius. Oh, yeah. Well, he's pretty much, he's Wolfman. There's a couple of them, because it's some fun lore, where each person that is before the Shattering, that was said, hey, there's a chance you become the new Elden Lord, we want to train you for it, was given a wolf or dog companion. And they take different forms. It's pretty much, only thing they have in common is they're an animal. And what that Blythe is Ronnie's, because Ronnie was in the running to become the next Elden Lord, or something of that nature. But she doesn't want to become Elden Lord. She wants to uproot the whole system and start it from scratch. Which, you know, it is not a great system, so I respect her for it. But, you know, I kind of want to fix it. And also, my guy has... Throngler has no brain cells. Throngler is not here for magic. Throngler is here because he knows there's stuff here to fight. That's why he's here. But another great example of this kind of animal is Saragosh. Oh, I love explaining this game. I know so much useless information about this game. Like, another big example of what Blythe is, there's two that I can think of. I don't know whose companion it was, but Gronk, I'm probably butchering that. No, come here. Don't kill yourself. Deal. Squirrel. Oh, nice, squirrel. Another one of them is Gronk. And Gronk holds, I think is actively holding the Rune of Death currently. Rats. Rats. Big rat. Little fact about me, I hate rats with a burning passion. Rats, mice, rodents in general, I hate them. Not for me. But Gronk is one. He holds the Rune of Death, and another one that's really popular, but kind of does the opposite, where these were meant to like guide them and make them stronger and get them there. A really interesting one is the first Elden Lord, Godfrey. Yeah. Godfrey, the father of Godwyn. Yes. Godfrey was the first Elden Lord, and he originally came from a place called the Badlands. And just like our friend Nefelilu, his name is Horalu. But when he became I didn't mean to hit that. Oops. Oh well. When he became Elden Lord, they were like, well, you can't be a raider anymore. You have to be more refined, more civilized. And he was like, well, I don't wanna. I wanna hit people in the face really hard. He is the inspiration for this build. Horalu is the inspiration, everything I want to be in this game. So, hitting things, this is all for him. I'm gonna die. It's going so well too. It's fine. But his relationship with his pet took a very different role. His guide is what I'm gonna call him, because it's less of a pet, actually suppressed him and suppressed his violent tendencies, his desire for combat, and actually fused with him because they had to like full on shut him down. And one of the cool things that happens in the Godfrey fight, the real Godfrey fight, because you fight a couple shades of Godfrey during the game, but the real Godfrey fight is the first half. You're fighting Godfrey, the first Elden Lord. And the transition is so good. Such a good transition. If you want to look it up, go for it. Look up, I don't know, Horalu entrance or something like that. But he actually, his guide's name is Saragosh. And when I already turned you on, I don't want to do that. Horalu, Horah space Lous, Horalu. He, an absolute unit of a man. But hey now, you shot. Okay, well, you shot Torrent. Your life is coming to an end. I'm sorry. There's not much I can do. Sorry, you don't hit Torrent. But he actually, because I was confused about this for a very long time, because I was like, why would he weaken himself in the middle of your fight? But he rips off Saragosh, killing him in the process, killing Saragosh, but making him stronger because he thinks that's the only way that he has a chance of beating you. And the fight completely changes at that point. where Godfrey is incredibly strong, hitting the ground hard enough to like send up spikes. Oh, he's incredible. But after that point, he becomes almost feral. He discards his rat. He discards the axe he was wielding, and absolutely demolishing with, I will add. One of the very few bosses where it's just like he's a fast, great axe wielder. But I digress. He becomes feral. He's trying to grab you. He's ripping up chunks of earth. He is 100% what inspired this. And funny enough, I'm planning on playing a Pathfinder 2nd edition game where I have a couple characters that I may play, but one of them is a lizard folk barbarian who takes 100% after him. He is an animal instinct, so he uses claws, teeth, but his name is Horu. And it's very likely I'll play him, but because I've modified him a few times. He used to be a grappler, where he would just grab enemies and throw them. Now he's kind of more of a brawler, but basically, Haru is the dream. Like, I aspire. I mean, you know, I wish I could be that tall, but Haru is a monster. I could gush about that man for a while, but you get the idea. Where these guides working with the two fingers to try to, because each of the prospects are trying to become Elden Lord. And I realize I've just been ranting about this. I'm so sorry. But, what? Rock. So, okay. I also remember. He was talking about Nascella. Or Nostra. That's Nostra. No, it's not. I don't know. It's somewhere. How many? I am losing my brain. I'm going down so many rabbit holes at the same time. This happens. I'll come back full circle. Hey, there we are. I know there's rats. Oh no. It's lit. I'll take it. Oh, I guess we're at 8. I thought we were at 6. Now, this fight... I say this about all of them. I know. But this fight, the fights with the ancestral spirits, feel so very different from every other boss fight in the game. Like, every other boss fight is framed as this epic thing where you're taking down this beast, this monster, this legendary person. You're fighting... These are almost framed like it's sad. And I don't know the lore behind them at all. I know they're down here. That is it. That is all I know. I don't know how they tie in. I know that they're slightly connected to what Torrent is, because as you can see, Torrent can double jump. And they double jump in the very same way. But I'm probably going to be quiet for the large part of the Ancestral Spirit fight, because the music is absolutely incredible. I'm actually going to mute myself for it, I'll be honest. I'll mute myself, I'll turn up the volume. Absolutely stunning visuals, beautiful sound design. So, I'm going to walk on up. And I'm going to start with a little sweat. Hold on. There we go. We're free. And I'm going to go quiet for a bit. I'll be back. Sorry that took so long. I realized this build has one weakness, and it's bosses that don't have target points on their legs. That is this build's biggest weakness. But, and you saw, this fight is framed so much differently than other fights, where you see it from a distance. It's almost more like, I don't know. I have no words for it. I think this is a beautiful, beautiful fight. But that is done. We have. Well, I'm not able to go back, am I? I can. It's dead, but I can go back. So the map. I'm gonna teleport over here because next time I'll go up into Noskella. See what I can do up there. That's not Noskella. Maybe it's Noskella. I don't know. Oh, I was trying to be. I was locked because I was like I couldn't because I can only hit the boss whenever I wasn't locked on. So I had to just like zone in and just hope for the best. But I'm gonna level up probably just once. You know what? I think it's fitting. We'll start upping faith a little bit. When can I learn my spells? So I have Flame Cleanse Me. Oh, I don't have 10 in Arcane. Alright. And I don't know. Well, fair enough. I'm going to start incorporating these into my build just a little bit. Did I not give him the... Oh, I didn't buy it yet because it was like 27 faith. That's right. Okay, okay. Let me see. How much does it require to level up? If I can do it real quick, I'll get that. And I'll show the premise of the build. Up until that point, it takes... It's about 11,000, give or take. Okay. See what I have. Oh. That'll do it. Alright. I forgot. You can use that to get good magic equipment. There's a spell you can get from that remembrance, and you can get her staff. However, this is not an intelligence build, so I don't need either of those. So we're just going to take the runes and run. So I need to get... Ooh. I thought my arcane was a little higher than that. Alright. Know what I'm going to be upping for the next couple levels. But I think that's going to do it for this episode. We took out some big hitters. Setting up for a gauntlet run soon, where I should just be able to run, knock out Radon, knock out the Magma Worm, go up to the capital, knock out those fights, and then the rest of the game. It's just a lot of getting there. Yeah, this is a Site of Grace. This is where you set your respawn, you level up. You can also change your flasks, and if you're a magic build, you can allocate them. So the red ones upgrade heal you, and the blue ones increase mind, which is typically used for spells, or Ashes of War, which are weapon skills. So if you'll look at the top, the blue bar, that is my mind. I'm not going to use a lot of it in a melee build, but you'll use a fair bit. So like this Ash of War, you see, uses a very small bit of my mind every time I use it. This Ash of War is special because once it's out, it just starts using stamina and it does the same thing. Because all this does is a dodge. It's a bit faster than a roll. And immediately sets me up for where that one goes in normal hits. This one I have to much faster, get around stuff quicker, but and then there's a teleport one, but I'll eventually get that because I have to go to Kayla to handle all that. But this is where you upgrade all that fun jazz. You can mix your Wondrous Physique. You may have seen me use it a couple times where I got the bubble around me. It heals half my health and gives me a bubble. I got my Ashes of War, which I could honestly switch it up, but I kind of like quick step, even though I don't use it too much. Oh well. I may switch it to something flame. Weapons. You can change your spells here. I don't have enough arcane. This spell, late game, we're going to be using this spell a lot. This spell puts blood fire on your weapon, which typically it just puts it on your. So how it'll work late game is we're going to go down here. I can't use this. This seal is what we're going to use for the most part. But for now, have this finger seal. So I'll have this. This will be the standard setup, and I can cast stuff if I had any spells, and I'll put it on the right hand weapon, which will be my right fist. But because of the way fists are coded, when I two-hand a fist, it just gives me another fist. Because, you know, it'd be weird if you were holding on, punching people like that. So, give you two of them. But the enchantment is on both of the fists. So each of these hits, bop bop, that's one press. It is bop bop. Each of those are going to have blood flame on it. So that's going to do a lot of damage, stack up blood flame, which blood flame increases a bleed meter, and whenever you hit a bleed cap, it deals a percentage of max health. So eventually it's going to turn into a strength blood build, strength faith blood build. I don't want to do that until I absolutely need to, which is why I grabbed this seal, the Godslayer seal, because there's more spells. There's just Flame Blade, there is Lightning Blade, there is Black Flame Blade, which Black Flame Blade is really good. Not as good as Blood Flame, but we're going to use that until I absolutely need to turn into a blood build. But we'll cross that bridge later. Thank you all so much for listening to me rant. I probably not going to play Elden Ring again this week because Wednesday I'm going to be doing Valorant coaching. Well, I'm going to get coached. Sorry. It makes me sound like I know what I'm doing. I don't. And I think Thursday I'm going to be starting Final Fantasy 14, which will be fun because I've never touched that game in my life. I have a bunch of friends who play it. They say it's great. It looks like a blast. I loved Final Fantasy 15. And then I want to go and play Final Fantasy 7. So I'm excited for that. And then I'm thinking about I'm not sure about it yet, so I won't spoil it, but I have a plan to do like a really long, like 8-hour stream at some point. Maybe not 8 hours, maybe like 6, but like a really long stream with one game, and I'm very excited for it. And if I can figure out how to do it well, I'll do it. Probably not this weekend because I'm doing some stuff with some friends of mine and my girlfriend, but uh, at some point after that, I'll do something with it. But yeah, thank you all so much for listening to me rant about a game that I love and watching me suck at it. So thank you. I hope you all have a great night, and I will see you again tomorrow, hopefully. Peace.